Hey guys, so I told you to look out for more books. More books. Damn it, I always get that wrong. I always change books with videos. It's not like they're the same thing. Okay, so I told you to look out for more videos about this book right here. It's called Cinder and it's by Marissa Meyer. And I told you not to look out for videos about... Gosh, what is it called? Something rock made of igneous rock. I told you not to look out for pyroclastic material made out of igneous rock. I have now remembered that. I now know the definition of cinder, the rock. This makes me awesome. It makes you awesome too because you know too. Okay, so we're going to talk about this book. And before I start, I just want to say that Sydney is having a bad day today. It's woken up the wrong side of the bed. It's just not good. The lighting keeps on changing in my room. There are clouds outside that keep on going with the sun, and it's not like it goes dark and then it just stops at dark. It like goes dark light, dark light, dark light. It's like it's having a party and it like just put a disco ball in front of the sun. And then the other thing is, it just feels louder. Maybe I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know. I think I'm happy today. I'm having a good day today. So no, I don't think it's me. I think it's City. It must be the whole city. It can't possibly be me. Okay, so let's get into this book talk because I want to talk about this book. First of all, this is a spoiler-full video because we're going to be talking about this book freely and spoilerly. 3 times makes it better. Okay. If you want to watch a review about this book, then I have done a review on this channel, and you can check it out by clicking on the book right now, and you will be taken to that review, which is spoiler-free, and you can learn stuff about this awesome book. But if you want to learn stuff about this book that is spoiler-full, and you've read this book and you want to talk about it, then keep watching this video and then comment below stuff that you want to say to me about this book, because I like reading your comments. They're fun. So the first thing I want to talk about is, I couldn't stop reading this book. It was so awesome. Like, seriously, I couldn't stop reading it. It was so much fun to read. I just could not stop reading this book. Like, seriously, I wonder if I read it again, if I could stop, because it was so much fun to read. And I kind of want to read it right now, even though I just recently read it. And a lot of people have been saying that the one thing that they didn't like about this book, or I don't know if they didn't like this thing about it, but they have been noticing that it was kind of obvious. You knew what was going to happen very quickly. You knew what was going to happen. So that was not a good thing for some people. For me though, I kind of realized after I read the book that I actually kind of like that. I like that because I know this thing is going to happen, and it just makes me want it to happen more. Like, I'm like, I know you're going to do that, just hurry up and do it. Like, stop it. Like, it's like, you know, like when you watch movies and you know that they have to do this one thing, but they won't do it, and they like almost do it and they do something else that's stupid, and you're like, you're stupid, you stupid person. And then like, then they almost do it again, and then they keep on doing that, and they keep on stringing you along, because that's what they do, they string you along. And then finally they do the thing. Finally they reveal who A is, and you find out, and you're like just shocked. Even though it's not actually A. Anyway, let's not talk about that, because that's just another things. So the next thing I want to talk about in this book is Aiko. Aiko, so sad. Aiko is so sweet and so nice and so awesome and so amazing, and like, she's just such a cool character. I liked her so much, and immediately, and it's so sweet that she thinks that she's a human because of her malfunctioning chip thing, and like she wants to wear like dresses and stuff like that. It's so sweet, and it's like, you know, and she's like Pinocchio, but like the girl version. She wants to be a little girl, but she can't be. I don't think she wants to be a little girl though, like probably like a teenager. How old is Aiko? I'm not sure. I think she's a teenager. Anyway, she's a teenage version and a girl version of Pinocchio. And I like Pinocchio, but I like Aiko better. And then it's so sad when Adri takes her apart. So sad. I was shocked. I was like, I hate you, Adri. Adri, you just suck. Adri sucks. Adri is just crazy, sucky, crazy. Except I can totally understand why she did it, and why she's kind of like, you know, she's going through a lot of stuff, and she's going through the grief of losing Peony, and she, you know, I can understand it, but still, it's like, stupid person, don't like you. And actually, Side note, I would really like to understand Adri a little bit better. I'd like the author to kind of go a little bit more into Adri's character so that we can understand her better, because a lot of the times when people are kind of like the villains, I normally like them better. But I don't like Adri that much because I don't think she was explored enough for me to like her, so I don't know. Like, you know, like when people go through bad things and they do bad things to other people, I understand them and I feel closer to them than to the main characters most of the time. So I would like Adri to be explored more, but in this book she was just stupid, mean person. Also, Peony, so sad. Peony was also such a sweet character and she died. It was so sad. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you just are not in the books anymore. It's so sad. Like, cry. I feel like I'm about to cry now. I'm feeling really strange today. So, I don't know if you probably noticed that I'm being strange, but I feel a little bit crazed. I think I had too much coffee this morning. Might be and also I'm really malfunctioning voice thing going on there. I've been really excited this morning, so I'm carrying on that excitement into the rest of the day. And I feel like I just got really calm now. Yeah, Peony dying was so sad. I was like, oh my gosh, so sad. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is, Cinder's past. I really wanted to know more about the lunar planet and about Cinder's past, and specifically because I'm pretty sure that the lunar planet kind of history thing is going to be explored because it should be. But I kind of want to know more about her adoptive father and how he died, and you know, like more about the first time when she came onto Earth. Like, I wonder if Dr. Ireland was involved in that, because I really like his character. He's an interesting character, and I think his name is pronounced Ireland. Ireland? Not sure. But you know, the doctor person, the scientist. I really want to know more about like the first kind of years that she spent on Earth, because I really want to know. Yeah. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about is, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. What did I want to talk about? I wanted to, I wanted to talk about, what's his name? Hey guys, so no, we have not been transported to a different land. In the middle of my video, I actually have made a teeny tiny little bit of a mistake. So when I was filming this video yesterday, the part that you just saw of me now, the memory card on my camera got full, and so I had to like take it out of my camera and put the stuff on my computer and then like record the last part of the video, which was only like 2 minutes. And then I did that, except I didn't save the last part on my computer after I was finished filming it. I left it on my camera, and then by mistake I deleted it off my camera, and I only realized now that it wasn't there. And yeah, so I decided that I would just film the last part of this video because I don't want to just leave you hanging, because I'll be there for you guys. Yeah, so I'm sorry about the change lighting and the change scenery, but I just thought that I would quickly do this end of the video. So when I last left you, I was looking for someone's name in this book right here, and that person's name is Tarn, who is Kai's advisor. And the thing that I wanted to like talk to you guys about with him was, do you trust him? Because I'm not sure if I trust him. Like, there's something about him that's just a little bit dodgy. Like, I feel like there's maybe just a little bit of foreshadowing that he's gonna be someone that he's not. Like, I don't know. I think he's either like with the Lunar Queen, like maybe he's like on her side or something, or maybe he's even like involved with Cinder or like her past. That would be really cool, but I don't think that he is. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys think that he gives off like a kind of iffy, like a dodgy kind of vibe? What do you guys think of him? But yeah, that was kind of like the last thing that I said in my video. And yeah, I'm sorry about this. I would like sit back down in the same place that I was sitting yesterday, except that I'm in the middle right now of moving. Literally, this book right here and like 3 other books are the only books that are left in my room, because all the rest of them are moved to the new place that I'm moving to. And so the next time that you see me, probably I will be in a different location, which is exciting and really not cool because I really don't like moving. And if for those of you who've moved before, you will know how bad moving is and how annoying and how much work you have to do. Like, there are literally so many boxes around me. I feel like I'm one of those people who has to have everything like really neat and clean and stuff, and everywhere around me there's just stuff and piles and boxes full of stuff, and I just, yeah. So I just thought that I would finish filming this video for you guys, and that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it's kind of like split in two, but that's okay. Okay, anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.